Tinubu breached constitution in Rivers, enabled by weak National Assembly and docile citizens. Amaechi speaks. Yeah, my dear listeners, good day from wherever you're listening from. Such as interesting news I bring to your listening ears again today. Kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel, and share. Former governor of Rivers State and ex-minister of transportation, Rotimi Amaechi, has strongly criticized President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu over the controversial removal of Governor Simina Alayi Fubara and the subsequent declaration of a state of emergency in Rivers State. Amaechi described the move as a gross violation of Nigeria's constitution. Speaking at the 9th edition of the Akinjide Adeosun Foundation (AAF) annual leadership discourse, themed Fearless Leadership, a panacea for sustainable development, held in Lagos on Thursday, Amaechi also attacked the National Assembly, calling it a weak institution that enabled the president to act with impunity. What is even more alarming is that the breach is the situation is not even about law. The president didn't break any law. He broke the constitution. Amaechi declared to an attentive audience. The president looked at the whole Nigeria and removed an elected governor in Rivers State and appointed a military man. Yet the country continued. Nothing happened. According to the former governor, Nigerians' democracy is in jeopardy due to institutional weaknesses and public complacency in the face of executive overreach. The absence of good governance and rule of law breeds arbitrariness in governance, he said. This is where government is not by law, but by the whims and caprices of an individual leader, aided by weak institutions like the National Assembly, which is very weak. Amaechi argued that Nigerians have become too docile and that passive citizenship has allowed leaders to act without accountability. You can either have a fearless followership or a docile followership, he said. Does Nigerian resonate yet as per the docility of followership? Yes. Questioning the romanticization of fearless leadership, Amaechi said that in societies where governance structures function properly, there should be no need for extraordinary courage in leadership. Do you, Nigerians, need a courageous leader where the system works? Just push the button, everything will give you the answer. It is only when there is a failed leadership that you begin to look at who is the courageous leader, he stated. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, yes, quite sure I am in support of what Amaechi said here. But what really happened is, the question I would first ask is that, would Amaechi tells us that he does not know what is going on in Rivers State, or he doesn't know what this plight or plot is all about. The plot of removing Fubara, suspending Fubara as the governor of Rivers State. Will Amaechi tells us that he does not know anything that has to do with this. Even when other states has a lot of unrest there, places like Plateau and Benue, where they are supposed to declare a state of emergency, they didn't do that. Why Rivers State of all states, they now framed it all, telling us that there is one problem with one pipelines or the other. We all know that this is as an effort of promoting the coming 2027 general elections. We are not fools here, and we definitely know what this is all about. So even Amaechi knows about this, but they will really not speak out the truth. So my dear listeners, I will leave it here. Kindly please do drop at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.